Yeah, what is good? My anniversary. What is good, yo? So, two shows I finally got to watch towards the end of my day, and they turned out being pretty good episodes overall. But to start, excuse me, to start it out, let's talk quickly about Rent-A-Girl and how pretty cool it was for her to stand up and say the things she said, even though, to be fair, they weren't even really all that necessary. Um, Seeing how we got to see the true face of his true ex, it's kind of crazy to think that she even cares, right? Like, if that's the way you're gonna come off after everything that's happened and everything you've been mad and worked up over, why is it that any of this is even slightly important to her? Why does it even matter? But of course, like always, people just want what they can't have, and what she clearly can't have is any type of satisfaction with what she's doing outside of, being in a relationship with him. Everything after that seems like she's just been bored and uninterested, so she pretty much lost out on something that I guess began to become boring to her, right? Like, I guess that's the only reason why she really ends up backing out from this relationship with him, is because it's something she doesn't really care to have. Or it was just getting to a point where she thought it was boring and she wanted out. She seems like someone that doesn't really know what she wants either, so to see her and someone else that she was with being happy, or at least seem like they're happy, probably was the thing that broke the monkey's, or broke the back, the camel. It's like, oh, not only is he happy, she's really attractive, and he could probably easily forget about me and think that this is the best looking girl he's ever dated. So maybe there's a little bit of just that going on, but to do as much as she's done to get the answers that she wants, though, seems kind of redundant. So we'll see what they end up doing with all this, because to me, like I said, if you break up with someone and you seemingly don't care, then keep that same energy. Like, why change all of a sudden when you just don't have somebody? But I guess that's why it's called human nature at times. But regardless, I do truly enjoy this first season enough to say that I can't wait for a second one. Um, Seeing how they already announced it, I am interested to see how they're going to go about continuing this story. Of course, our main character confessed, but he confessed in the dumbest way I've ever seen possible, by doing it half-assed and saying, "Oh, I want you to be the only one ever that I rent." Just by adding another word at the end of it changes the whole entire meaning. So to think that he could have been in a relationship already is kind of more hilarious than him being in a trial period relationship with someone who truly cares, but he's too blind to see how lucky he already is, because he's looking so much more forward to the thing that he clearly shouldn't have and the thing that he truly wants. So, Rent a Girlfriend goes off with 12 episodes, and they were all pretty interesting. Some had a lot more zing to it because of the overall cliffhangers that they were leaving and stuff. But regardless, I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people don't. They think it's bland. They think it's trash. They think the main character's trash. Everybody's critics, and you have the right to be. So I mean, there's no real reason to even care what the critics have to say, because guess what? if they critically are gonna say anything, is it gonna stop you from watching this show? Is it gonna stop you from seeing things that they might not have been able to see? No, because regardless of what they say, everybody's gonna see different outcomes and different experiences. You just gotta let it flow. And if you don't, you'll wind up seeing shows that you want to agree with people are good until you watch them and you can't enjoy them yourself. So enjoy what you want to watch, and if it is Rent a Girlfriend and you thought this show is amazing, then treat it as such. Don't be afraid to like something just because the next biggest influencer or whoever you like doesn't like it. So regardless of all that, take care. And since I like it and you don't like it, don't feel like you have to like it. Right? Like, I'm not asking you to change your opinion because of something I said in this video. More or less, I'm just saying, watch the show. If you don't like it, drop it. If you do like it, let's talk about it. And if you dropped it, we can also talk about that for a little bit. Whatever. But overall, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will drop at least one more video after this one. So look forward to that, and I will talk to you in the next one. Alright, peace.